Gallery. It started in 2009, and it's a gallery completely dedicated to photography. The idea came about of a lack of any spaces that are truly dedicated to the craft, of the photographic medium. And also it was an interest for me to bring together a space, a platform that will allow photographers from all over the world who would like to exhibit here have the opportunity. What I mean by that, usually today, some of the big name photographers, they have different markets, the most prominent markets such as Europe and America and Asia. And when it comes to the Middle East, it was sort of a question mark. So we kind of said, well, if Bertinsky, for instance, have shown in over 20 galleries around the world, and when it came to the Middle East, also it will be a place where, they can show their work, based on, the way the space is, the lighting, everything is done very professionally and very ethically. That's on that front. So we are not what we call a nationalistic gallery. That means we are in the Arab world, but we don't subscribe only to showing photographers only from the Arab world. In addition to that, the Empty Quarter publishes, so we are like editors of our own books, photography books. We don't produce a lot because anybody who knows this business, it's very costly to produce beautiful quality books. But we have done so, and also we are engaged into creating workshops and master classes with major photographers who will come and teach courses for several weeks or several days to engage the local community who would be interested in learning, let's say, from Paolo Pellegrini or some other photographers who are willing to come in and teach, rather than just showing their work. So this is essentially the idea, and also the gallery participates in international fairs. The most important fair is Paris Photo. Now it's in its 4th year, the Empty Quarter being the youngest gallery actually in Paris Photo. And so the selection process of such a fair is very, very critical. And it's based on your curatorial presentations rather than, how much money do you have to spend on a booth. Our programming is strictly curatorial, so we present a lot of, about 8 shows a year, which is quite a lot. And because of the way also Dubai is, it's a transitory space. We have also the summertime, which is very, very hot, so most people leave. And so we have to kind of program everything together within a span of like about 6 to 8 months that we have, throughout the year. And so we have done exquisite exhibitions, which have traveled, which are started here, and they have traveled also to Holland. Specifically, we like to work also with the collaboration with other institutions such as the Foam Museum in Holland, the Noorderlicht Institute, so the idea of getting this collaboration is very much essential part of what we try to address and engage into.